double murder case that gripped Delphi for 7 years. Richard Allen found guilty on all counts. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Melissa Stevens.
And I'm George Mallet. The husband, father, and pharmacy tech now awaits sentencing for murdering 2 teenage girls, Libby German and Abby Williams. Erica Jimenez reports tonight from Delphi.
Richard Allen has been found guilty of the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German, nearly 8 years after they were killed. Guilty on all 4 counts, 2 for murder and 2 for the felony murder of Abby Williams and Libby German. Inside the courtroom, emotions were high. WNDU was one of 12 media outlets present for the verdict. Libby and Abby's families were first inside the room, followed by the media, Judge Francis Goh, and last inside the room was Richard Allen's family. Before the verdict was read, Judge Goh, who we've known has had some strict rules throughout the trial, said, quote, "Regardless of what the verdict is, people will be unhappy. Take your unhappiness outside." Shortly after that, the jury entered. The verdict was read quick and to the point. Richard Allen was found guilty by 7 women and 5 men. He sat there as the verdict was read. No emotion on his face, but his family cried as the verdict was read. As for the most important people in all of this, the victims' families, they have been waiting 7 years for this moment. When the first guilty count was read, sighs of relief and crying could be heard throughout the room. Richard Allen looked back once at his crying wife. He raised his eyebrows and mouthed to her, "Are you okay?" She cried the entire time. As for Abby and Libby's families, they were hugging each other and even walked up to the prosecutors after it was over to thank them. Outside the courtroom, emotions were mixed. What does it mean to be here 7 years later to finally have a verdict?
Release. I feel like that inside my chest, like finally, the case is closed already now. So finally, they found the murder. They found those little girls.
Did you always think he was guilty, or did you ever have doubt?
Yes, always, because there were so many things that point to him.
I hate to say it, but I was not surprised. I am used to Indiana doubling down on their terrible decisions, and I don't know. I had a lot more faith in the jury, and I will just say I'm disappointed in the jury.
I believe that he is remorseful, but we don't want the remorse. We want justice, and today was the day, and we thank the Lord for everything and all of our officers and their hard duties and work.
As why you didn't hear from the family or the jury is because a gag order is still in place. Last time we heard from them was 2 years ago, the day Richard Allen's arrest was announced. Sentencing is scheduled for December 20th. For now, reporting in Delphi, Erica Jimenez, 16 News Now.